Alright then. Getting into the swing of things. Alright. Got my blanket. Alright then, welcome to another episode of RPG Crawler. This is my blind arena pure mage walkthrough of the Elder Scrolls Arena, first in the Elder Scrolls series. When last we left, I had just finished getting the 4th staff piece, which leaves 4 more to go, plus an artifact quest at some point. Ran around for a while, chasing down a bugged quest lead, but now I should be good to go. So, let's pick up where I left off. Yeah, I'm seeing a problem here. Tell me I saved the game. Yeah, I saved the game. I just saved it in an odd spot. So, now I remember. I've got to actually go in, identify items, and sell items. So I don't see that much I need to identify. So that much is good. So a quick stint of shopping before I get into anything serious. Step outside town for a while, just in order to rest. Man, the weather has been kicking my ass today. Alright.
You have recovered the 4th piece. I honor your bravery. Listen closely now, my friend, for Thorn has begun in earnest to look for you. Do not fear. He does not know your true identity, but he can sense the staff power.
Welcome to my blind playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Arena, playing as a Brett Mage. Those who have just joined us, I've just loaded up. Crystal Tower is my next goal.
It was said that the
southern tip of the Dragon's Teeth. That will put me in, yeah, High Rock. There she says. Alright, so basically I've got to do some identification, selling things, and then I can take off to the next piece.
And gain access to recover the 5th piece.
There's 8 pieces in all. This will be number 5, and a artifact quest, which I want to get to at some point, and then the final dungeon, which is, I think, just one dungeon. Not entirely sure. Pretty sure it's just one. So while I'm out here, I'm going to. Oh, this is moving quickly. Okay. I'm going to start looking for my next lead right now. No one's heard of that in 500 years. Oh, I spoke too soon. All of a sudden it's lagging up. Damn it, I can't click on these people. Talk to me! Okay, come on. Crystal Tower. Okay, still no lead. And I'll look for a Mage's Guild. Southwest. So while I'm walking to the Mage's Guild, I'll keep asking about the Crystal Tower. Just to confirm where it is. Eventually some random passerby will figure it out. Somerset. Okay, Somerset Isle, so I was completely wrong again. Not a problem. So I'll just go ahead and identify, and then I'll head off to Somerset Isle. And I'll hope this isn't another bugged quest, because that kind of sucked. Come on, I'm talking to you. Not the Crystal Tower, Mage's Guild. It's being twitchier than usual today. Okay. Wow, this is a big, obnoxious building right in the middle where I need to be. I'll try going around this way. And it still goes. I know it's not the Mage's Guild itself, but it sure is in the way. Alright. Jesus, this is a huge building. There's one over here to my left. Okay. Now I need to look for a suitable individual. No, I don't care who he is. Typical field hand, yeah. Mage's Guild. Come on. Still to the southwest. It's going to be right on the edge of town, I think. Alright. Yeah, they make these buildings entirely too large in the city. An entire block. Is that the Mage's Guild? I'll have to find out. Come on, I clicked on you. Don't run away. Fucking A. Where is the Mage's Guild? Okay. Right on the map. Okay, it's that big star-shaped building. So due south, and then take a right. What is it with large star-shaped mage buildings? Here we go. Welcome, those of you who've just joined, to a blind playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Arena. About halfway through the game, but it's going along much more swiftly now. Of course, you wouldn't know that from where I'm doing right now, because it's just a in-between quest identification spree. Next destination is Somerset Isle, so I know where that shouldn't take me that long to travel there. I don't think I even need to sell anything. Oh no, I do have a bracelet, but I think I can hang on to that for a little bit. Okay, amulet. And I think that's it, right? Anything else I need to identify? Anything else do I need to identify? No. Everything's identified, good to go. And did I get any upgrades and all that? Any upgrades at all? Got my marks all identified. I'll go ahead. Ready a crystal of healing, because that's incredibly useful. A bracelet and a belt to sell. Oh, that amulet's definitely an upgrade. Let's see, watch this. -11, that's really solid, AC. Alright then, good to go. I'm just gonna go ahead. No, I don't need to drop that. Shit, there we go. Off to Somerset Isle. Anywhere on Somerset Isle, so I guess I'll head to this because it's close to Skywatch. So far, it's got to have been more than half a year since this quest started, so I hope that Emperor is comfortable in his prison. Don't crash. Yeah, please don't crash. We'll save it here. And, God damn it, stand still. Okay. Yeah, this is being very twitchy today. I'm asking to talk to any one of these. Maybe it's because I have the weapon out? Anyway. Crystal Tower. In Lilendril, so put the staff away. Alright, into Lilendril. Somerset Isle. Lilendril all the way across. Another 36 days. Basically just blew 2 months getting there. And some change. Oh man, it's nighttime. 10:45 at night. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out and camp until morning. Camp for a while. 10 hours.
It is obvious, whoever you are, that you are a cunning and worthy foe. Perhaps Rhea chose well, even if it was her last act.
And what happened to his voice there?
For intelligence with digression. My minions soon approach, but I will not consign you to the dark door of death. You have proven your worth. Once you are killed, I will raise you to fight for me as one of my servants. Give it to me now, and I offer you everlasting life.
Do I get a dialogue box? No. Because that sounds pretty good, everlasting life. I mean, hell, I'd do that. Heartfire. It's a Daedroth or some sort of demon. Okay, it's a fire demon. Okay. Yeah, this was before they came up with the whole Daedric term for their demons. Well, Arcfire took care of them, but it took 2 hits. I might have to upgrade my spell again, but it'll wait. 11 at night. I thought I'd rested 10 hours. And for a while, 8 hours this time. Yeah, and Jagar Thorn is still a better voice actor than the guy from the intro to Ultima Underworld. Which is sad, really. Yeah, well, the stress is... Alright, I'm back. Somebody asked a question. Alright, this is the right town, I just need to figure out where to go. Hold on. What the hell? Something's fireballing me, and I couldn't actually get into the door. And I clicked my mouse off of this. Is just a mage. Time to melt his face. Yeah, I clicked off of the screen there for a minute. Man, this is not a good way to start this thing, but yes, I gotta start somewhere. Alright, time to track down random passersby in the street. Okay. These guys are high elves, which I guess is their excuse to make them kind of vaguely yellowish. Mage's Guild seeks the Crystal Tower for some artifact of great power, which they can fight the followers of the Mad God Shiogorath. I don't think they actually called him that in this one. But anyway, perhaps if you were to go to the Mage Guild and ask them, they would agree to help in return for some payment. It's gonna be another find the fill in the blank here. Oh, duh! I forgot to ask where the Mages Guild was. Get out of here. Random people in the street. Where are you? Okay, here we go. Where is the Mages Guild? Southeast. Yeah, all of the gods that they put in Arena as kind of casual throwaway mentions, I don't think they ever get mentioned again in any Elder Scrolls game. At least not in the main lore. I think they did a lot of that in Daggerfall too, but at least some of the names start coming into being in Daggerfall. And I thought that was a spot on my screen. It was somebody in a red dress. Hey you, where's the Mage's Guild? Southeast of here, last I checked. But somebody put a big ass lake in the middle of town, so I'm gonna have to go around it. Still going around it. What the hell, man? And no bridges. There's no bridges. Oh. Who is the asshole that came up with this design here? Go back around the building. Building just abuts the edge of the lake there. See, and look at this. There's no reason why there shouldn't have been a walkway there. It's just only there to piss me off. So there's not a fence or something between these two buildings. I would have to fit. Okay, there's the Mages Guild. I can see it in all of its ugly glory. Yes, another star shape, but at least there's not a yard out front. I'm seeing a pattern. A lot of the quest-related Mages Guilds are star-shaped. I didn't even read that. I like the flavor text, but I almost never read it. My name is Coram Ashland. I have the dubious honor of being the lore master of this Mages Guild. Word has spread that you seek the Crystal Tower. I have known students of mine to search an entire lifetime, never destined to walk within its hallowed halls. I will, however, consider doing something I would have never thought to do. I will help you find the Crystal Tower. In return, you must do a favor for me first. You see, a few nights ago, priests of the Mad God attacked our guild. They were protected by some sort of spell that absorbs our magic, making us powerless to stop them. Many of our initiates died, and our priests carried off a number of our treasured artifacts. Among these was a small diamond. I cannot speak more of this other than to say it serves a vital purpose here in the guild by strengthening our magic. It has a secondary function as well, one that would be of interest to you. I quested and won this magical gem in fair combat from its previous master, the Demi-Lich Zarathus. It is said that the light from the gem will allow the viewer to see the true location of the crystal tower on a specially prepared map. A map I have in my study. The priests, however, have the diamond. If you would consider recovering it, I would be happy to show you the location of the crystal tower. You will, however, have to bring me the diamond first. Do you agree? Yes. Good. You will find the Temple of the Mad God outside the city of Lowenbrew. Wait a moment while I get a pen and mark the location on your map. Remember, bring me the diamond, and I will show you the location of the crystal tower as a reward. Orem inscribes the location of the Temple of the Mad God onto your map. So I guess we don't get to actually call the Mad God a name. So is it Sheogorath, or is it Orcum? Or is it just a generic Mad God from Arena? Oops, wrong man. Alright. Come on, fast travel. Hit me. Yeah, this game is twitchy as hell today. Temple of the Mad God. 4 days to travel there. Alright. And now we're in the Temple of the Mad God. I haven't played Realm of the Mad God in forever. Just a random segue there. And of course, the first thing I do is camp, because I came here with less than full mana. First thing I do is get screwed on my encounters. Light. Not levitate. More twitchy than ever. I've got this clock cycle set to normal. It's just somehow it's going slow, fast, slow in terms of updating. I have no idea where whatever interrupted my rest is, so I guess I'm just swinging right. Oh, snuck up behind me. Fortunately, arc fire is still incredibly useful against like 90% of the things I'll face. There's something up there. Empty rooms everywhere. What the hell is this? It's a coffin. I wonder who Mort is and why he has all of those coffins. Must have been important. Alright. Enough corniness right now. Oh, look. I thought that was going to be a secret door. I don't know why. I mean, it's obvious as all hell. Oh. Ow. I definitely... Those are probably what interrupted me right off the bat. Because I think this door is right next to the main. It's got to be right next to the first corridor. Yeah, it's right next to it, so go ahead and try and rest, hopefully. Enemies nearby. Arc fire on the mage. Just seems like so much overkill, but at the same time, when has overkill been a bad thing? Hopefully healed. Wow, what is that? Oh, this is what killed me that other time in Stone Golem. Okay. Yeah. One of those killed me in the last dungeon. I mean, it just straight up owned me. I didn't even get a chance to see what it was. I kind of panicked a little bit. Whoa! Yeah, I have no idea what. Oh crap! I clicked outside of the box. Boom! One arc fire killed it. I'm not gonna complain too much, but wow, Iron Golem. Like how he's just standing there dead. Yeah, I'm full of no points. Alright. Time to continue onward. See if I can't stop clicking outside of my box here. It should tether the mouse to the sides of the box, but hasn't been. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a monk. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to take action here. This turned out to be a little bit tougher of a dungeon than I thought. Not gonna have anything. Oh, 6 gold, not bad. Saber? What's a monk doing with a saber? That's not a monk weapon. Or is it? Okay. I think I started next to the one main wall of the dungeon, so pretty much anything in this direction is going to be useful for my exploration routine. Arcfire. Love how much damage that does. Being so cheap. Basically use it instead of melee weapons. Now I gotta be honest, I didn't do much in the terms of spell making while I was in any of the other Elder Scrolls games. Except for putting together like basic practice spells. I might have to try that out when I get to Daggerfall. Make like a Hand of God type spell. Confusing room layout. Have I got anything in here? Nothing but water. This is gonna be one of those dungeons. Why can't we? At this point, these dungeons only get worse and worse. Last one wasn't so bad though. Got to use pass wall. Arc fire. Not even looting the skeletons. How much gold I have right now. Don't even care about getting any more. Wow. I mean, I guess I should start looking for magic items in these shops, but I can't imagine any that I would use, except for what I've got. Welcome to the stream. I see somebody else popped in. It's a blind playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Arena using a Breton Mage. Currently halfway through the game. Yeah, I'm kind of just there's no need for me to spend. I mean, I can't really say flat out I couldn't find some sort of upgrade in any of the shops, but the time it would take me to shop for an upgrade, oh crap. Hold on. Corpse is blocking my spell there. Basically, the time I would take finding an upgrade It would be better spent actually just finishing the damn game. So I better save this because I haven't saved in a while, have I? Temple of the Mad God. What I would give for an item that just let me sleep through the night. Be more valuable than anything else. Okay. So I'm at that corner of the dungeon. Just a very methodical sweep. Yeah, with dig and with pass wall, you can do a pretty good run, especially if you know where the hell you're going, which I don't. Well, it should be obvious by now. But yeah, I could see it going by real quick. If I remember right, didn't one of the developers say that he got so good at doing the game he could finish it within half an hour by the time it was ready for release? Just speedrunning it. Might have read that somewhere. I continue doing this the right way. Well, do a back and forth sweep until I get there, so back this way. Something just opened. Oh, that was a close. I have difficulties telling the close and the open sound effects from one another. Yeah, and if you know where you're going, I mean, most of these dungeons are straight through if you've got an idea of where it is. I mean, none of the pieces are randomized. So, I mean, if you know where you've placed the item, after a few times, it just gets pretty straightforward. The only thing that's randomized is the contents of the treasure piles, and I think one or two of the creatures, because the majority of these creatures are static spawns, but I've seen just enough variation to tell me that there is some sort of randomization there. And it's not level based like it is in later Elder Scrolls, man. Because if that was the case, I'd be hitting stronger mobs about now. I'm not. Come on, our fire. Come on, okay. Sometimes it takes two to kill these. Just kind of slow crawling through. There is no reason for me to be in this room. Just putting it on the map. So I think yeah. And I wouldn't even want to see how a speedrun of Daggerfall is. I mean, I've played that game, I know that game, but it seems to me there's a lot to juggle in that particular. Although I understand it can be done. Okay, there's tombstone again. So here, make sure it's a dead end. It's not. The main quest has a lot of the main quest has a lot of mandatory dungeons on Daggerfall, and dungeons in Daggerfall, there's no helpful pass wall kind of spells, and there is a certain degree of randomization in terms of where some of the goals are. So, like I know in some steps of the quest you have to build your faction with a certain royal by going on a random quest beforehand. So, you know, that's taken out of basically drawn out of a hat, so to speak. Ow. I hate ghosts. I hate ghosts so much. Okay. Better kill this monk quick. Oh, wow, he took one. Whoa. The golem snuck up on me. Okay. This is getting kind of irritating because I'm running low on spell points. Even as efficient as Arcfire is, it's not letting me get more than 1 hour at a time. Okay. Just like an endless stream of enemies coming out of this door. What the hell, man? Okay. Got Arcfire up. Refreshing to get attacked from behind for once. Okay, don't see anything else. Okay, finally get some rest. Arcfire prep. Wow, ow. This is just... Stone golems actually do more than the iron ones do. Yeah, it's just like, I may as well just, whoa, another one behind me. 5 minutes to actually complete a sentence. I may as well just try to rest up in these early dungeons, but when I come towards the last few, I'm probably going to get like about 100 or so, restore, power potions. They don't restore a whole hell of a lot for a normal mage. What is it that just tagged me? I think it was I think he bounced a fireball off me. I've noticed they do that a lot. They hit themselves with an area of effect spell and then they kill themselves. Yeah, I need to I'm going to invest in a custom shield spell before the last few levels. I'm just not using them now because most of my... I almost never get hit. That's what it boils down to. Most of the times I rest, it's not from having healed myself. It's just from the spell points that I use to actually engage in the combat. Alright. Make sure there's no secret doors or anything. So I guess I'll just keep going this direction until I hit the corner on the northwest. I tagged that corpse again. Damn it. But yeah, they are. Shield is really useful. I think you've seen me pop it. Well, I don't know if you've seen me, but I've popped it a few times when I know that I'm about to go into something serious. But yeah, so far so good. Just the only time I really die right now is when I'm taken completely by surprise, and all of my stuff's worn off anyway. I've actually had to reboot more I've had to load more due to bugs. due to bugs in the game rather than actual deaths. Yeah, basically anything that has a breath weapon, because just because they have a tendency to spam it. Although I will note that there have been many a time where I've just walked into a room and found nothing but dead hellhounds because they've all triggered off of me, and their breath is an area of effect. Basically killed themselves with their own breath weapon.